Civil unions between same-sex couples will be allowed in Queensland from next year. Last night, State Parliament passed laws to legally recognise gay partnerships. State political reporter Jessica Van Vonderen is at Parliament House. And Jess, how close was the vote?
David, it passed 47 votes to 40. The Deputy Premier, Andrew Fraser, is calling it a momentous occasion for civil rights in Queensland. He says this will go down as one of Labor's most significant achievements. But there are two sides to every debate, and there were those opposed to the bill, including a handful of Labor MPs. Andrew Fraser emerged victorious.
Go forth and celebrate. I've got other work to do.
His private member's bill to allow same-sex civil unions in Queensland had passed.
Ayes 47, noes 40. The question is carried in the affirmative.
Labor MPs were allowed a conscience vote. 4 of them crossed the floor to oppose civil partnerships.
I struggled and have argued with myself over and over, but at the end I could not support this bill.
The more I have thought about it, about what I personally believe in, according to my faith, unfortunately, I can't support the bill.
MPs were fiercely lobbied in the lead-up to the debate by stakeholders looking to sway their vote.
I will vote for what I think is right and just, and I will not be intimidated, whoever you are. I will support this bill.
Peter Wellington was the only crossbencher to support civil unions.
Mr. Speaker, I believe marriage is between a man and a woman.
The others joined with the opposition to vote against it.
This bill is nothing more than a stunt, designed as a distraction to the critical issues facing Queenslanders.
It may not be a priority for every member on the other side. It may not be a priority for every Queenslander, but it is a priority for those people who live with discrimination every single day of their lives.
The Premier is now urging her federal ALP colleagues to go one step further and endorse gay marriage.
Recognise that people who are in love, people who form relationships, have the same human rights as everybody else.
The civil unions laws will take effect in Queensland early next year.
I would be thinking within the next couple of months we will be starting to see a lot of couples go and sign the register.
So good. It's about time though. So it's great to see Queensland join so many other states.
The Deputy Premier has had a win to end the parliamentary year. So, David, the 2011 parliamentary year is drawing to a close. MPs will soon start delivering their valedictory speeches, including the 9 members who won't be contesting the next state election. Parliament is scheduled to resume mid-February next year, unless the election's called.
OK, thanks, Jess. Jess Van Vonderen there at Parliament House.